Greetings, this is Ryan Piel, Field Agronomist with Pioneer. Got on the call today to go look at some soybeans with some white mold in them. And as I got out there was definitely white mold showing up. Some real small pockets here initially. It is August 1st. It's just it seems a little early for when we might start seeing white mold. But with the kind of season we've had and how many growing degree units we are ahead, it makes sense that it could be showing up a little bit on the early side. We've had some cooler, damp days that could have got it instigated, and just I got some examples of what the white mold looks like in case you've not seen it. So I've got these sitting on the hood of my truck to hopefully be able to show them a little bit better. The plant right here, this is one infected with white mold. As we get in and look at it, you can see the white mold right up in here. And then you can also see some sclerotia right here on the stem. Just really, they kind of look like little mouse turds. I mean, that's really what you'll see, or one of the ways you'll see white mold. The other thing you can do, and I've got another plant here where I cut it open, and you can see inside the stem, right in there, there's also some of the little sclerotia. It gets inside the stem where the pith would be, and it just it can crud it up the whole way up and down the plant for good ways. Normally it starts down at the base and works its way up. And that's normally what we see with the white mold. It starts at the base, it'll work its way up. Your symptoms at the top that'll kind of alert you is you'll start seeing some dead leaves coming in. The plant's just dying off. And actually I've got 3 plants here together, and all 3 of them were basically right next to each other. 2 of them were infected with white mold, and then we've got 1 good healthy plant, and you can see the differences all the way up the plant. It's healthy, lots of pods. It's going to be a very good plant there. Now, is the white mold going to progress more? It sure as the world could. I mean, you can kind of take a look across this field. This is not the same field I pulled those plants from. This is actually a different one because I was trying to see how widespread this was. Same variety, just a different field. But these beans are tall. I'm 6 foot tall, and these things are up to my chest. They're huge. This field's standing pretty good. The other field was planted a little bit thicker. The standability is not quite as good. So once they start going down, you get the damp air, and it just kind of contributes to the mold conditions in there. Some heat will definitely help slow it down a little bit, and some nice breezes will be the other thing. If it stays cool and wet, this disease could really take off and blow up. It's getting later in the afternoon, and I just walked out through this field, and I was soaking wet from walking through it. There's still a lot of moisture in the air, or in the canopy. So some things to be aware of. We're going to keep monitoring this and see how much it progresses. But right now, this is kind of the onset of the white mold. So like I say, we'll keep watching it, and we'll probably have some more videos to kind of talk a little bit more about the management in the future.
That concludes this Pioneer Growing Point Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.